That is different than mashed potatoes and decidedly gross. But what is John Denver is shaking his head over there. Is that popular in the West Virginia festivities?
Absolutely. One of my favorite dishes every year.
Why does that not shock me? All right. What is the draft order? And it'll be a snake draft.
Yes.
4 rounds, time permitting. What is it, David?
Kenny.
Okay.
Mike.
Yep.
Me.
Yep.
And Rico.
Okay, Rico will get the turn. So, gentlemen, we have to be very careful. Rico, fittingly, gets the BOGO. David.
Okay.
Music. Hillbilly Jones to the stage, please. Let's go. Kenny.
First pick of the draft is some squirrel.
Grams, paw stew.
No, I'm going meat first because I don't think this is going to survive, and it's not turkey. I was thinking about fried chicken all day, all right? I was thinking about what I would rather have than turkey for Thanksgiving. Fried chicken, number 1 off the board, primarily because I don't trust it to go back and forth through 2 rounds of draft.
And let me tell you something. It's not a racial thing. It's a Southern thing. Fried chicken appears in the South on Thanksgiving. That's why they do it right in the South. What they get wrong with dental care, they get right with Thanksgiving options. We go to me. You know I ain't taking turkey, that fibrous, chlamydia-ridden bird. I am going to take real homemade stuffing.
Okay.
/ dressing, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Homemade. Don't be hitting me with that Costa stovetop box. David.
All right, so I didn't think I would get this because I thought that whoever was in front of me would take it. But I'm going to go with the homemade baked mac and cheese.
That's a power selection. And again, would you say a Southern selection?
Yes, for sure.
See, that's what I mean. Like a New Orleans Thanksgiving has these things. Now, Rico, you have the turn. You have acquired via trade the last pick in the first and the first pick in the second round. Your selections, please.
Well, Mike, I'm going to go with a honey-baked ham.
Okay.
I'm going to follow that up with the Valenti, shout out to the white folks, the cheesy mashed potatoes.
The mascarpone mashed potato, roasted garlic reset. I got you.
Yes.
People, it's a life changer. It's different. All right, back to David. And notice my point is proven with every selection. Nobody actually likes Thanksgiving turkey. You eat it because you think you're supposed to. David.
Yes. Okay, I can go.
Is the Thanksgiving turkey the Aaron Rodgers 06 draft night draft pick?
It just sits there.
Still in the green room. Still with that disgusting thing hanging off of its neck.
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah, so I'll go with the, man, I could probably get this later. No, I'll go with it. I'm going with the yams.
And now, is that with the marshmallow?
No, that is a casserole.
Okay.
No.
All right, I had to ask. I'm not a yam guy. All right. You know, David, I am actually going to pick something similar. Now, this is a very specific rendition of this, but it is a sweet potato casserole that my mom makes. It is a maple bourbon pecan.
Oh, you got me there.
And it's got it's got a crumb topping like the top of a pie.
So, yeah, it has that crust. Yeah, that sounds delicious.
You can keep your turkey. I'll take the bourbon sweet potato mash.
I have a question regarding my next pick. Cheesy potatoes is off the board, of course.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, mascarpone mashed potatoes. Cheesy potato, the disgusting cubed, often lukewarm thing served in the great state of Michigan, is still on the board.
Not for long. It's off the board now. And for my swing around, I'm going to get some ribs.
What?
Whoa.
That's right. Because
What?
you know what I want Thanksgiving to be? I want it to be options.
Wow.
See, Kenny and I see eye to eye on this. I like that Kenny
chicken and ribs.
Right. Kenny is breaking social norms. I love it.
That way you can choose which type of meat you're looking for. It's the best.
Yes.
It's the way Thanksgiving should be. You shouldn't be pigeonholed into turkey.
No, you shouldn't be a prisoner of turkey. But here's what I want to do. This is probably a risk on my part, but I want to make sure that I ensure there's a protein on the table. And someday when I host Thanksgiving and it's not my parents, this will be the law. Prime rib. Who needs a filth-ridden STD bird when you can have luscious prime rib?
Okay.
I think I may want to eat at Kenny's right now.
Dude, it sounds pretty good, right?
That sounds great.
That sounds like a South Carolina Thanksgiving. The way he's putting that together. Southern Thanksgiving is where it's Thanksgiving. All right, over to David. And mind you, back in the green room, the turkey stands alone.
Correct. So Kenny had the right idea. Going ribs and chicken. While I don't eat ribs, to having the choices there, which is, Mike, I'm glad you played that. Play that again, please. Because I am going with the seafood boil. That gives me options of crab legs in there. I can go with the lobster tail in there.
Time out.
Shrimp.
Can I ask a question?
It's-
Has anyone ever done a seafood boil for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Yes.
I'm not here to argue. I was asking.
Yep.
That's such a power move by you. Like, that's a great
is.
tailgate move.
Correct.
But Thanksgiving.
It is definitely Louisiana. I've had it in Atlanta with family. So
as some
Southern.
people say, for the culture with a K. No, power move by you. Now, that would be Rico's nightmare. Do you want to know what hell looks like to Rico? Besides sitting next to me? A seafood boil. Rico would fake his own death before partaking in that. All right. Rico, so far, you've got the honey baked ham. You have the mascarpone mashed potato. You have a double selection here.
Wow. Kenny hit me with the ribs. You know what? I'm going to go with some dirty rice.
The hell is dirty rice?
Basically rice and beans mixed together.
Oh, delicious. It's like red beans and rice.
Yeah. They
Oh,
just call
delicious.
it dirty rice, but yeah.
Again, Southern, Louisiana-based. See what I mean? I'm telling you, Southerners do it right. All right, Rico, your second pick on the turn here, and the turkey stands alone.
And I'm going to do this because I'm going to go with the Hawaiian rolls.
Wow. Yeah. Honestly, they go with it. They go with everything.
Yes.
They do.
Like,
and
why-
I didn't trust David or Kenny. So, no.
Man.
You're right, man, because I was going to take that next.
Damn. Now, David, you can still go dinner roll. The Hawaiian
Correct.
roll is a completely separate category of
Correct.
carbohydrate.
Correct. So what I'll do is,
By the way, the turkey stands alone. There's no one else in the green room. This tells you everything you need to know about this holiday. Hatchet Man, your selection.
dressing is taken. All right, whatever. I love it. It's my favorite dessert. I go sweet potato pie.
Not deviled eggs.
They were on my list. They were
Trust
on
me.
my list.
Sweet
You can take them as a free agent.
Sweet potato pie is better than pumpkin pie.
For sure.
It's truthful. Over to Kenny.
Wouldn't it be over to you?
Oh, it is to me. I'm sorry. Guys, I apologize. Okay. So I have got real stuffing, not the Jim Costa box variety. Bourbon sweet potato mash, prime rib. Fourth selection. I'm going to add, now I'm going to save my last one because nobody will take it. I'd like to go with a traditional, real dinner roll. You make the dinner roll, hot dinner roll, butter, real dinner roll, little sea salt crust. Give me the dinner rolls. Kenny Cott, double selections to round out your table.
No, this is my last one.
You have fried chicken, cheesy potatoes,
And ribs. Yep, one more.
Oh, yeah, it's only 4 rounds.
So
Go a fifth. Make 2 picks because I got one more thing I got to put on the table. Go
all
ahead.
right, all right, well, since I get 2, wrap it around. I'm doing the
Possum stew.
I'm doing box stuffing because I love box stuffing. I don't care what anybody says. It's terrific.
God, I knew you were one of those. I
So-
knew you were one of those.
But we have the stuffing, we have the ribs, we have the cheesy potato, we have the chicken. We're going to round it off with some dessert. Give me that pumpkin pie.
Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. All right, my last selection. I'm allowed to make this. It's not pasta, even though I know you thought I knew what I was going to. No. I got to put a veggie on the table. A real one. New York classic. We call them Utica greens. Same spelling as Utica, Michigan. But it's hot cherry peppers,
Okay.
prosciutto, cheese, breadcrumbs, escarole, olive oil, garlic. Delicious, wondrous side dish. The Utica greens.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Why? You were going to go collards?
I am going collards. Can I
Yeah.
still do that?
100%.
Okay,
They're
'cause that's
distinctly different.
right.
Distinctly
I was
different.
making sure. All right.
And mine has a pork product in there, so you wouldn't eat them.
No, I could put turkey leg in there.
God, just eat the pork.
Turkey legs.
Jesus,
Yes.
David, eat the pork. What
My
is your
family
problem?
hates me.
Next, Rico Beard.
The one thing that my sister learned from my mother, pound cake. Give me the pound cake.
Great choice.
Pound
I'll be
cake?
making one tonight.
What do you put on it? It's a brick.
If you make it right, it's not.
David, that's
Okay.
different, though, than what you're doing tonight.
All right. Whoa.
Okay.
Pound cake, huh? Sounds like David's honeymoon. All right, let's. If I may, here are the draft classes for the 2024 annual Thanksgiving draft. Kenny Cott with a New Orleans Thanksgiving. We have fried chicken, cheesy potatoes, ribs, box stuffing, pumpkin pie. I have selected real stuffing, bourbon sweet potato mash, prime rib, dinner rolls, Utica greens. David, mac and cheese, yams, no marshmallows, seafood boil, sweet potato pie, collard greens, and Rico Beard, the honey baked ham, the Italian mascarpone mashed potatoes, dirty rice, sweet Hawaiian rolls, and the old shout out to David's honeymoon, pound cake.